this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at. So make him 0 for 1 so far.
Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering. Gio Urshela is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Back goes Grisham at the track, and it's gone.
And you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time. It's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And that one ends the First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Eric.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far.
Game for the Padres. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Trent Grisham would be next. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
On its way is pitch number 75. Aaron Judge is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. The Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Giancarlo.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Gleyber Torres. Flew out last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next up, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Here does not want to run the count full.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in next, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Tatis on at first, nobody out. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's set and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Not shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shot toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he got him swinging. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. The signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Greg Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. LeMahieu over at second. Hicks at first, 2 out in the inning. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 5.
Luis Severino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for
Pitch on the way. 1-0. Fastball just inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Trust me when I tell you no recession.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
second baseman.
Popped him up.
Gleyber Torres.
Cronenworth stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Wandy Peralta, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Austin Nova is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 1-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Now here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chad Green gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.
New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on the show. So now into the box is Wilmer Flores. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Ball, that's out.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Belt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
0-2, the count to Posey. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bryant stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Voit will put this one away, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next to dig in, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bryant is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now at the plate is Mike Yastrzemski. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Yastrzemski, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
3-0 to him now. Ah, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Darren Rupp. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. Prior history, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Liner in there for a base hit. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's big Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hicks at second with 2 down. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it is Longoria, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And so it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Lifted into center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track. Striding in is Labor Torres. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That's down.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He pops it up. LeMahieu into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next to the Giants.
First pitch on the way. Evan Longoria swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
San Francisco, number 17, Jake McGee.
2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Up next, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. High and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. Go! Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Dominic Vignon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Taken in by Flores. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So in now for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now it'll be Lamont Wade looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. So here is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball that dies. 1 strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in will be Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game. Striking out twice in 2 attacks. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wilmer Flores, and they could use a spark from him here. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game. He's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Buster Posey now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Buster Posey takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Belt stands at second with 2 gone. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Runners on first with one down. Ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a base hit last time up. First offering on its way as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery.
At the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now here is Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1-1. Here it is. In there, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he fouls this one off. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Joey Gallo now. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to... All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Darren Ruff.
Number 32.
First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, here is Lamont Wade. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Wilmer Flores. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the stretch.
The plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 home. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Logan Webb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs,